I was first diagnosed in 2012 at the age of 32. And how I discovered that something was wrong was I had given birth to my late son Zenawi, and because he only survived 2 days and without breastfeeding because he was in neonatal ICU, they gave me something to stop the production of milk. And so when I felt a lump in my left breast for the first time, I just assumed that it had something to do with possibly the medication that they gave me. So it wasn't until I felt like the second lump, and I think by that time my left breast had felt completely different from my right breast, that I then went to go and get an MRI done. There was drama with that situation. And then eventually I was diagnosed by Dr. Carol Ben in 2012 on the 15th of March with a hormone positive breast cancer. And then I did surgery, a bilateral mastectomy. That's the removal of both breasts and all tissue, breast tissue. So they removed everything, my nipples, everything. So I chose to actually do a bilateral mastectomy, so the removal of my other breast, just as a preventative measure. Having had an aunt who lost her life to breast cancer, and it having come back, like in terms of recurrence. So I did the surgery, I did immediate reconstruction. So I had breast implants done, and then, put in. And then I started chemotherapy. I think I did about 16 cycles of chemotherapy over a course of about 6 months. And then I think it was a month or two after my last treatment that I then fell pregnant with my daughter Zaniwe. In 2014, and then it was in 2016 that I was re-diagnosed with cancer. This time it wasn't so much in the left breast, it was in my left clavicle, so it was like more in the collarbone. I then had surgery again. Yes, so then I had surgery again, and then after surgery I did chemotherapy. However, chemotherapy had to be discontinued because my immune system at the time had really weakened to the point where they couldn't get the chemo into my body to do the job that it's supposed to. So then we discontinued chemotherapy, and then I did 30 sessions of radiation. And then, so that was in 2017, I completed my treatment. And then, I guess I was in remission then. And then I had my 5th child in 2019. And then I was diagnosed again recently with terminal cancer last year, September of 2022. It's the 29th of August 2022. Peace, passion, and positivity. I had been experiencing a lot of pain, mostly in my rib area. So I'd gone to my GP, and I then asked, for an X-ray, and the X-ray revealed that I had broken ribs or fractures that were caused by cancer. I then had to go for further tests, so I had to do a CT scan, and I had to do an MRI, which then revealed that the cancer had actually gone beyond just the rib area. I actually had cancer of the bones, specifically in my spinal cord and my ribs and my my hip, and then I also had cancer in my liver and my lung.